It happened on an ordinary night. Quiet streets, soft wind, the kind of silence that feels almost peaceful. But peace can turn to terror in seconds. It was around 2 a.m. when a man named Mike was walking home from a late movie. The streets were empty, just the faint hum of streetlights and the echo of his own footsteps. Then, he saw him, about half a block ahead. A man standing under a flickering lamppost. Tall, thin, dressed neatly in a suit. Nothing strange about that, except for his face, he was smiling. Not a casual smile, not the kind you give a stranger. It was too wide, too forced, stretching across his face like it was carved there. Mike slowed down, uneasy. The man didn't move. Just stood there, smiling and frozen in that disturbing grin. Then the man took one strange, exaggerated step forward. Almost like a dancer, Mike stopped. The man took another step, twirling this time, his arms gracefully flowing like he was performing on stage. The sound of his shoes scraping the pavement echoed through the empty street. And with each spin, the smile grew wider. Mike crossed to the other side of the road. He tried not to look. Maybe this guy was just drunk or messing around. But when he glanced back and the smiling man was gone, for a moment relief washed over him, until he saw movement in the reflection of a store window. The smiling man was now closer. Still dancing, still smiling. He wasn't walking. He was gliding, twirling down the street like a marionette, his movements jerky but graceful. Mike's heart pounded. He began to walk faster. The man mirrored him step for step on never breaking that smile. Then the sound stopped. Silence. Mike turned around. The man was gone again. He exhaled, shaking, trying to laugh it off, until he saw something move in the shadows behind him. The smiling man was now just a few feet away, still dancing, still smiling, but this time his head tilted and slightly unnaturally. As if studying him, Mike froze. Neither of them spoke. Then the smiling man did something he'd never forget. He began to walk backward, smooth and silent, eyes locked on Mike's, that grin never fading. He moved into the darkness step by step until his figure dissolved completely into the night. Mike ran. He didn't look back once. When he reached his apartment, he locked every door, every window, and waited for dawn. He never saw the smiling man again, but for weeks afterward he swore he could feel someone watching from the street below. And sometimes, late at night, he'd see a tall figure standing in the glow of the streetlight just outside his window, smiling.